This is Sky's Intuition, and thank you for joining me again. If you're coming back, this is kind of my Valentine's Day thing. I'm just doing a Valentine's Day reading for all of the elements. I did air, I did water. This one is for fire. Divine Source, thank you once again for your message, your protection that never fails me, is always with me, mind, body, and spirit, always protecting me from any and all evil intentions sent in my direction. Divine, we would like to know about fire signs for Valentine's Day, for love. Valentine's Day, fire signs, love energy, divine. Whether it's whatever relationship it is. Divine, thank you. Although 90% of the time it's romantic. But thank you for this message for Fire Sign Collective. Mm-hmm. Now, just so that you know, I am not, you have to use your own discernment. I don't know how to say it any better. I've said it 1,000,001 times. Do not make the situation yours. You could have fire anywhere in your chart. If you really know your chart, then you would know what applies to you, or let your conscience be your guide. Divine, please give us cards for I'm using the Amir Salon Love Oracles. There's something having to do with work. So this may have to do with your work, fire signs, or somebody you've met at work, genders, just flip it if you need to. Ice Queen. Somebody that you met at work that may be cold, or you may not really be interested in, I don't know. Fire sign, we're talking about a brunette, feminine. For love and relationships. Wow, they just glow. Fire sign, don't you want your love and relationship read? I don't know, man. Phew. They flew all over. Sorry about that. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Divine. We need 2 more cards here. Young female. Well, actually, we need. Okay. Fire signs. You may be the young female. And something about children. You may have 3 children, fire signs. Ice King. Somebody may be cold to you at work. Past life. So you have a past life experience, fire signs, with an Ice Queen, or this could be a mother, father, dark male, brunette female, dark male. What's going on, fire signs? So put yourself where you need to be. This is a young female with a fan that or somebody, you may be this young female that has this family. Fire signs. We have friendship. So basically during this time, you're more preoccupied with friendships. Somebody, twin flame, controlling a twin flame love triangle here. I'm seeing fire signs with gossip, and I don't know. You've got some drama going on. Let's see. I was having quite the existential conversation this morning, and I had to cut it short because I was like, I have a lot of readings to do today if I'm going to do Valentine's Day readings. Happy Valentine's Day, one and all, especially for those who are celebrating. Let's see, work. This is for fire signs. Their love reading message. Divine, what's going on at work? An engagement. Somebody's engaged to someone they work with, or working on an engagement. Ooh. Your love life is ascending. So you might have met somebody through your job or through work that is now becoming very important, if they're not already. Ice Queen and a brunette female. This is a reconciliation. Somebody's cold. You might be the cold person. Somebody may see you as an ice queen. Very soon. Maybe somebody's already engaged. Very soon. Something, clearly decide what you want. Okay, brunette female and a young female. This could be a same-sex situation as well, fire signs. I don't know. I'm also seeing one of those her or me situations. And young female, children, wedding. Okay, so you might be this young female that's getting married or married with children, or somebody has children and you're getting married into a family. Free yourself from your past life, fire signs. Somebody who was cold to you, or you might have had an experience with a masculine cold entity, and it says that's from a past life that you can now free yourself from. And let your friends help you when it comes to somebody who is dark, who is in your energy. Now, this could be dark-skinned, or it could be somebody who is, dark complexion or dark in their way of thinking. What is this family? Well, tell me more about family for fire signs. Religious factors with regards to a family. Dark male. Be careful. Somebody may have dark energy around you that you have a family with. I don't know. Or somebody from your family. What is this friendship about? Let go of control issues and things will unfold naturally. Something about a friendship will become important. It is safe for you to love. Flirt. That's coming up for all the signs. Air and water signs were very much similar. Like new love's coming in, wanting to let go of the old, kind of stuff. A King of Swords, see? This is some King of Swords in a proposal. But somebody really is not an emotional person here. They're really not. And that's what the cards are saying. So let's see. Tell us more about love for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Divine. Yeah, we have a fire sign that wants to move on. Just more peaceful situation, maybe across seas, overseas, or by the water, if you're not currently living by the water. What is this with this engagement for at work? What is this engagement, Divine? The Queen of Wands. So you might be engaged. You might be engaged. You might have reconciled. Maybe you were engaged with somebody and you broke up for whatever reason, you got back together. I don't know. This is a confusion over reconciliation, possibly with the brunette. That maybe somebody thought was cold. I don't know. Page of Wands. Very soon there's going to be an announcement made by a brunette feminine. Where that was or there was a warning of something. And then we have a wedding with children. Fire sign. This is heading directly. These are invitations going out into the universe for you. See, look at that. This could be you being married with children. You might already have children and not be married. I don't know. Somebody is very angry, and then here we go with this Ice King. Seeks revenge, wants to win at all costs because maybe you want to free yourself from the situation. They're not happy about that. You want control of your life again. Let your friends help you. Page of Pentacles. Something from a past life somebody is paying for here, it says. What's this dark male religious factors for fire signs? Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to see something about your family, or maybe they don't want you to see family, or they don't have the same religion as your family, so therefore they don't want you to see your family. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Here we are with children. Let go of control issues, friendship. I'm hearing you can get more bees with honey, because this is somebody you were married to, it looks like. For some of you fire signs, you met this person through work or through some other affiliation. You were young, you had children, and now this person's gone cold towards you, but you have to have a level of friendship because of the children, you see. Okay, this is an advocacy group, a group maybe, somebody here, a group betrayal that's being judged. So I don't know, fire signs, what that means to you, but let's see what we can get. What else we know? Each one of these readings, I'm using different cards. Forgive me. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done love readings. But Divine, tell us more for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for love. Fire signs for love, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Thank you. Somebody's coming in real quick with harsh communication, harsh words, bitterness, bitter-tongued. This could be this ice pink fire signs. I don't know. What's this Queen of Wands energy for fire signs? Yeah, this announcement was made in vain, this premature announcement about this higher level of commitment. Somebody wanted fire signs. Somebody's saying no to this for whatever the reason. What's this? Oh, we do have the Ice Queen and the Ice King. Wow. Yeah, somebody's walking away from a reconciliation because it's too darn confusing. It's too darn confusing. They're like, I don't, there's really no love left here. That's what somebody is saying. There's no love left after the love. I just watched a really great movie, guys. You got to watch it. The what is it? The Shrunken Skin or Skin? It's, oh my gosh, it's a turn of the century movie, which I love those type of movies. And it talks about a man who he goes to an antique dealer and he gets sold the skin of this animal or something. And the guy tells him, he goes, this skin will make all your wishes come true, but it'll shrink with every wish you make. And eventually it would overtake you. And this guy was at a low point in his life, and so he said, yeah, I want this skin. And the man said, listen, I'm telling you, it can bring great prosperity, but along with it comes great sorrow. Oh my gosh, what a great movie that was. This is somebody who is announcing that their situation has changed. They're going to just go for some kind of, they're going for the destiny with this young feminine fire signs. So you might be the young feminine that somebody decided to go their destiny with. Somebody got caught though. Did we catch somebody lying about being married with children? Fire signs, did somebody lie to you about being married with children, or did somebody told the lie? And now somebody here has gone cold. We have a father who wants to win at all costs, who wants control. Fire signs, it's saying that this air sign masculine or narcissistic masculine, it could be, that wants control over you. It's time for you to take back control of your life. This could be like somebody who had, if you didn't have a great relationship with your dad, something like that. Page of Pentacles. This is gluttony. Somebody is paying for gluttony from a past life. Possibly a dark male or a dark entity. Something with that about this masculine that's dark. Some past life connection, though, and they want to reconcile with it. But I think you caught them cheating or having kids. If they didn't have children, this person has they don't want you to see that there's something fishy, like that there's something not that something didn't happen here. Could have been a wish. Yeah, somebody still wants to win at all costs. They want to come back in as a friend. Air sign energy, man. Then we do have the Sagittarius and the King of Swords. Somebody wants to combine something, either with a King of Swords energy, air sign. You may want to check out their reading. I don't know if it overlaps to this. I'm just seeing what I'm seeing in this reading, but it may. I don't remember, so I cannot say. And I don't think I've done any of these readings the same way. I really, really don't. The last of the Vday readings will be for earth signs. So, yeah, the path of great fortune. Somebody went down the path of great fortune, fire signs. Either you want to go down the path of great fortune, or you're at the path of great fortune, or somebody else is and you want to go on that path. I don't know. Page of Wands. Somebody, a feminine fire sign, did make an announcement of somebody not being of bad health at work. Something about an engagement and somebody being sick, having bad health. And then we have the Ice Queen. Something about a cold. Maybe you have a cold or somebody didn't recover. Something here, you're out of work because you're sick. This is a fake person. You walked away from somebody who was confusing you. They wanted to reconcile with you, but they were acting fake and everything. A brunette female, it looks like to me. Or the relationship was fake. This is something went to a community. Somebody announced to a community something about a young feminine, or they announced you, or you announced something about something in the group that you are aligned with, whether it's your job or, your social group. Your involvement will be with them. There's something about them to trap you. So, and it says you're not looking. So, yeah, privileged lady. Somebody's falling into a trap here. This situation does involve marriage with children, but somebody is getting trapped in some respect. Walking into a trap, a privileged lady here. Message. You might be getting a message from somebody, air sign masculine. Some message from a father or with regards to an illness, or this is something that somebody did when they were ill, something about a past life. Gluttony. House, a wish. House for a wish, a house, let your friends help you, paying for this wish for this house or for a house. This is somebody went down a fishy path. You didn't. This is family. This is pregnancy. This has something to do with something about a fishy apology, even. High honor. Somebody once went at all costs fire signs from your past. Could be a child that you're trying to, maybe you tried to befriend or something, and maybe you should have been, my mistake. I shouldn't. Sometimes it's better to be a parent than to be a friend. You don't need to understand your children. My children's dad told that to me, and I was so like, no, but they need to understand why I'm doing, so they don't hold grudges. And, and a gentleman that I knew very well said him and his mother both said to me, whether you do or whether you don't, it's the same kick in the butt. So do what you want, And I didn't realize that at that time. But let's just get another for fire signs. Let's get you another. Let you pause before we close it out. I did want to get over and do a Gypsy Hobo reading. I still might. Well, it depends on how long the upload takes. Sometimes you wait a long time. And space and time are expansive and limited at the same time. What is bad health about with this work? Okay, somebody is waiting for someone to be for this announcement regarding someone's health. An ice queen, waiting for somebody to be cold, or waiting for somebody to be divorced. You're waiting for an announcement. Okay, this is a fake haughtiness. Somebody's walking away from a fake lifestyle, confusing people. They're walking away from a fake. They may say this lifestyle's fake. They may have a way of, are we saying you're fake? This lifestyle's fake. Whatever. But this is somebody who's a bigwig in a community, or they have a lot of say in a community with regards to who gets what, and they announce something about about you, if you're the younger woman. There's an announcement in a community, possibly about becoming a father, and there's a lot of happiness here. Okay, privileged lady, children. And then there's some message. Somebody who's very cold to somebody who was a sweetheart. It's time to take back control of your life, to take back their power. Somebody did this. You might have been involved with a house situation that didn't take past. It's from a past life, though. Ask for and accept support from others. So something here with too much overindulging from someone may have caused a problem in a house fire, dark male pathway. Side, somebody here, I don't know. Family, sigh. Somebody here's bored now. They're bored, or they're, or they feel, and there's the fortune wanting to win at all costs from the past. So you need to stop holding on to the past and move into the future, because there's misfortune under your roof holding on to the past. Or for somebody else who's doing this. I'm just looking at it because I see fire. So I'm seeing fire sign. This may have to do with family. This could have to do with disappointment over losing a child that a lot of people were celebrating. I'm seeing here. Okay, the loss of the child might have brought coldness into the home. But somebody certainly here wants to wants to be honored. And in order to, I can only say this, it's not up to me, it's up to you. Take it as it resonates. People leave my channel all the time because I say the truth. And I don't care about that so much as I speak the truth. Sometimes the person who is the braver and has the most control is the person that does walk away, or the person that lets things happen naturally and doesn't micromanage everything. Whether that's somebody in your energy or this is you yourself, there's some things that you just have to let happen organically, because outside of that, you will always question if it's real. And I see that appear, see this confusion whether something's real or not. But anyway, guys, that's been Fire Signs. That's been your Valentine's Day love reading. Take it as it resonates, of course. And I hope to see you watch my other readings. Please give a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of it, and I hope to see you soon. Peace.